still back on deck. I forget who he's playing against. Oh, this is a Bathtub Leviathan.
Yeah, Bathtub Leviathan. Yep, 100%. That's correct. So, see a Honda. See Honda Ryu. A lot of invincibilities on startup with the headbutts. So, depending on which spacing, Honda can get in on the Ryu's Fireball game or even DP game to a point. Yeah. Only have to be careful with this, though, with headbutt. Depending on what headbutt you push and what distance you are, it can be punishable by DP, especially first DP, because it launches you out far enough into the screen that you can even get the recovery off the headbutt, depending on which one you have. Now, if it's fierce, for the most part, you get pushed back too far. It doesn't matter. But depending on which one he pushes, it's possible.
I have to see that because I rarely get to see headbutts punished in medium level play. So in high level, it's a whole different story where they actually know
their spacing,
exactly what to do in those situations. So very curious to see what Bathtub Leviathan has to present against the very, very aggressive AFromatic. I feel like he's operating at like 88 miles an hour, man. You're about to see some serious stuff when it comes to his gameplay.
Is that a reference to the hair?
It's the Doc Brown reference. Yes, sir, it is. You already know, man.
All right, fine. I see what you're throwing down. I got it. I picked it up. It's fine.
I'm about it.
It's there.
Despite how I look, I'm a lot older than most.
There's like half the people on the stream are like, "What's he talking about right now?"
Yeah, I hope not, because I feel like that was a very appropriate reference for this game.
That's true.
It's the same exact era.
Given the audience, that is true. There'd be a lot of people who fit more in the old man games category, so to speak, to be watching this probably. But yeah, no, appreciate the Doc Brown reference. That was very good. Let's check the parking lot later for a DeLorean and see what we run into. No, we have Ryu Honda, like I said before. Battle Leviathan, Midwest local, Frosty Faust things, in around a couple different places. Fairly solid Honda. He made this point. Does anyone know, is this losers?
It should be around losers semis.
Losers semi or final at this point. It should be close anyways. So going right into it. Ooh, see, that's good. Mid-range headbutt, going for the butt slam on the jump back. Good reaction. Oh, light DP. That's what you want to do if you get stuck in the corner.
Oh, and he got anti-air headbutt.
Yep.
Okay, throw it in the corner. Now we get to suppress it. I take it completely back. Yeah, do not jump on this man.
No, do not. Well, if you do the short butt stomp, a good punish is just throwing a fireball out there, because by the time he actually lands, you get hit by. Oh!
That's unfortunate. He had the right idea, but.
Yeah, it's too much startup frame. Didn't have it active out yet. Wasn't able to get the easy invincibility frames on it. If he would have had that out like a quarter of a second sooner, it may have worked.
Always on the ready with the DPs as an anti-air. AFromatic. You can do it again. Yes,
juggle.
You can. Oh, boy.
Ochio.
Nice jump back, by the way. Jump back jab. Yes, sir.
Jab. Yep.
Super. The chip. Yeah, he was locked down. And, man, Honda's got a pretty sluggish jump. Caught him on the way up.
Yep. And even if you would have done butt slam, that jump back jab is a great way to stuff the butt slam for even getting coming down at that point. So, yeah, overall just smart stuff. You're going to jump back against Honda. It's good to throw that jab out there just to keep yourself a little more safe.
Very, very active, normal on the way out as well. It just stays there in the air. A lot of hang time on that. Nice DP. He's
light DP. He has that on lockdown right now. He's using it a lot, which is what you want to do. A lot of these jump.
Ooh. Yo, that was mad far.
Nice sweep off the jump in. Running into the headbutt. Oh, there's the Ochio. We get the setup here. Nope. Often you'll see hands as a follow-up after Ochio, just to kind of get some extra either chip damage or kind of maybe establish stun if they get hit. Oh.
AFromatic has not let up at all when it comes to the anti-air department. He is fully stocked on DP.
Yeah, I think he's also punished like 80% of those butt slams with either a DP or some sort of low forward or low.
Yo, that was the meatiest low forward ever. That is a full 6-hit combo. I don't care what anybody says. That was off of a stun, full 6-piece from AFromatic.
Yeah, stun. I mean, okay, so stun's random in this game as is. So there are certain moves. A good example is Fei Long's Crouch Fierce. It does a ridiculous amount of stun. You can get stunned from 2 hits on that. Yeah. So and stun is not a
damn
2 in a row.
7-hitter. Overhead and the low forward. That was meaty enough on the overhead to get the low forward. The timing on AFromatic right now is superb. Looking at match point, he is on match point.
Yeah, well, you talk too with that overhead. It ate so many frames on the slowdown. He just was able to walk up and just do low forward. That was brilliant.
My man is hyped up on Surge. It's all in the shirt. I'm telling you right now, he's channeling his inner Surge.
Oh, yep, light DP on the Yeah, don't get in Ryu's face like that. It's not going to work unless you're going to go for the throw.
Oh, no.
Nice. Oh, nice butt slam over the soup. No, that's good. Oh, yeah, see.
And the sweep from AFromatic. How is this guy in loser's bracket? It had to be somebody very, very, very strong to take down a guy like this. Doc Brown moving on in the pools, eliminating Bathtub Leviathan. His name is actually AFromatic. I just call him Doc Brown.
Doc Brown.
AFromatic.
No, it's fine.
Damn. Finessing the competition, dude.
Yeah, that was fairly one-sided. You saw a couple things that Battle Leviathan was trying to set up with Honda. Yeah, there was a couple good Ochio throws into butt slam setups to cross up. You saw that, but basically he was on the defensive most the entire time. Once AFromatic got the life lead, he was pretty content to kind of sit there and let Honda come to him. And like I said, I think 89% of his butt slams were punished either with a DP or a low forward or low fierce. I mean low roundhouse, almost every time. Even when he did like the short version, just try to build meter or try to establish a point, like nope, I'm just gonna poke this out there low and kind of trip you up a little bit too. So 3 hits over and over and over again on those butt slams.
And then on the other hand, on the same side of the table is we get to see somewhat of a Ryu exhibition. Something you rarely get to see because a lot of people associate Ryu with like playing the fireball game, having a great DP. But no, man, he put on a clinic the way he was playing Ryu with all the meaties, the very, very exclusive meaties of low forward meaty, crouch strong, linked into the fireball, got the stun, and just went ham afterwards.
With the jump in on top of it, too, for the extra hit to get the stun on top of it. So it just, yep. It gets a good stun setup with Ryu, and he got it twice.
Yeah. And we got to see the jump strong that we mentioned earlier. He got the double jump strong. The first one hit, juggles. Second time over for both hits, cancel it. Or actually, vice versa. It's 2, 1 canceled into Tatsu on the way down. Tatsu again, short Tatsu. Build a gang of meter. And then we also saw the classic meaty overhead enough to get the low forward. That was finesse.
Just good.
Pure finesse from my man AFromatic.